Suite des aventures de Ken Follett, les Piliers de la Terre. Alors d'habitude c'est une série que je fais en live, malheureusement depuis plus de 7 jours j'ai des gros soucis à faire des lives sur YouTube avec ma connexion. Sur Twitch ça passe un petit peu mieux, mais sur YouTube c'est une catastrophe. Je vous fais des morceaux de vidéos de 8 minutes, ça déconnecte, ça reconnecte. Donc j'ai décidé de vous faire la suite des aventures dans une vidéo enregistrée. Alors je suis d'accord, c'est beaucoup moins sympa que de le faire en live et d'interagir avec vous, mais au moins comme ça je vais pouvoir vous faire la suite. Alors juste avant, on avait pu voir que le roi avait peur de sortir et de se manger des flèches, donc on a interagi avec des personnes à l'extérieur qui travaillent sur un bouclier, donc on a une nouvelle interaction qu'on va tout de suite aller proposer au roi. Suggérer l'utilisation d'un bouclier.
My king, you could use a shield to protect yourself.
A well-directed arrow can pierce a shield, a helmet even.
Then why do all these men wear helmets?
For luck.
Comment il se fout de ma gueule. Super, bon, on voit qu'on n'a pas complètement trouvé la bonne solution. On va donc aller voir d'autres personnes avec notre problématique.
No.
Là, il est pas, carrément. Richard, qu'est-ce qu'il me dit?
What would be the safest way to face an archer?
Are you thinking of joining us in
En
battle?
tant que...
He's finally become one of us.
Never mind.
Ok, super, il m'aide pas. Les chevaux, ils en ont rien à
If
foutre.
Stephen were to ride on a horse, he would probably make an even better target.
Ok. Soldat effrayé.
I doubt he would know the answer. They are already praying for Stephen, but I doubt that's the solution he's looking for.
On va sortir, hein.
Our king's advisors believe it would be dangerous for him to stand out here in front of the archers.
They're right.
They are?
But don't worry. They won't waste their arrows on monks and peasants. But the king would definitely be a tempting target.
Voilà.
Would end the war in the blink of an eye. I wouldn't hesitate to shoot the bastard of Gloucester either.
Tac. Alors, est-ce qu'il va encore se foutre de moi? J'espère que non.
If you were to dress like a poor man, not like a king or a soldier, the archers
Alors,
might
j'écris en train
not
de
shoot at you.
pauvre. C'était un homme pauvre.
This
Pas un
is
homme du
highly
peuple.
inappropriate, Philip of Gwynedd.
C'est peut-être moi qui ai mal compris.
It is. But he's right. Robert's a bastard, but his men are not without honor. Who are you again, monk? Why have you come?
Ah,
I'm the prior of Kingsbridge, my king.
Ah, of course.
on va sortir
The
notre
prior of
histoire de
Kingsbridge.
droit
I
de
have
commercer.
come to
C'était
ask
notre
for your
cathédrale.
help.
What could be important enough to disturb the king at a time like this?
Robert of Gloucester will attack in 2 days' time.
Let us find out why he's here, shall we? Get undressed, prior of Kingsbridge.
À poil.
My king,
Don't be shy. It was your idea, after all.
Oh non!
Ranulph's
Ah, c'est
men
moi
have
qui...
been nervous
C'est
all
moi
day.
qui suis en roi.
Now, why is that?
Putain.
It's such a simple war. And yet they
Voilà,
could stay
tête de
holed up in
notre
my
héros, hein.
castle for another month with all these men. So why have the archers out at all? They'll be safer inside. They don't have to stand up there.
Voilà, l'autorisation du marché
my
quand
king,
même.
I have done all you asked of me. Now please, listen to me.
Of course, monk. Let me guess. You're here to ask me for help with your illegal market.
What?
Il est au courant. Ouais, on va parler tout de suite de la
The
cathédrale.
income was only used to support the cathedral. I did not know we needed a license. The market was held on the church's ground.
The church is not above the law. This is not the Holy Roman Empire.
No, of course
Ouais,
not.
sexy.
Your market is illegal. I supported William in his decision to punish you, for it didn't merely pay for your cathedral. It also paid for the children of that traitor Bartholomew.
Ah, ça c'est vrai par contre. Je me sens responsable de leur sort. Non, on va dire mais Aliena et Richard ne sont pas des traîtres.
But Aliena and Richard are no traitors.
Peut-être pas être d'accord avec...
You said so yourself. You said they shall go free.
I remember my words, monk. But the Earl of Shiring tells me that a knight in my employ seeks to convince me to change my loyalties.
I wouldn't know much about that.
William Hamley and Bishop Waleran said you were sly. Now I think I know why.
My king, you must not trust them.
Hear me now. You will not receive a market license,
l'enfoiré.
and the children of Bartholomew will hang if they go against the Earl of Shiring. Do you understand?
I understand.
Faut le montrer du doigt pour qu'il prenne une flèche.
That's why all those archers are up
Putain.
there. Robert of
Enfoiré de
Gloucester
roi.
is not attacking in 2 days. He's attacking today. To arms! It's an ambush. Do not use the front entrance. They knew that would draw us out.
Oh
Get
là
my
là.
clothes. I need my horse.
Faut que je me cache.
As Stephen and his men went to face the approaching army, his brother, Bishop Henry, urged me up to the top of the cathedral. His fear had made him forget about our dispute. I had never been that high up.
Ça va, on a repris notre costume.
Pray with me, Philip. Pray that Stephen will win, so this war can end.
Ouais, non, s'il pouvait prendre une
I
flèche.
closed my eyes to pray.
Alors, priez pour la victoire de Stéphane. Priez pour la paix, priez pour la défaite. Gros dilemme. Sincèrement, j'aimerais bien qu'il crève, mais quelles vont être les conséquences? Donc on va prier pour la paix.
And I forgot about Kingsbridge, and the market, and what I wanted. I simply prayed for peace. And as I did, I realized that ever since the dream about my parents, I had not prayed. What if, as in the dream, my prayers would not be heard now? I begged the Lord to make me see. To make me see that he was there.
Philip, look!
I was too far away to understand what was happening.
Ouais,
Robert's
là, faut avoir
men,
des bons yeux, hein.
they're winning. Stephen is lost.
Perdu.
It felt like the world was spinning under my feet. I was afraid that I would fall. I closed my eyes. And then I saw.
Ah ouais, la guerre, c'est pas beau. Hein.
They're breaking through the church doors.
Ça rentre là. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette grosse bête?
Where are the women?
Oh là là. Il m'a poignardé.
And then I knew it was us. Only us. No devil to harm us. No god to protect us. Only us. Philip was gone for 2 weeks. We had no idea what had happened to him. To be true, we had other things on our mind. Ali and I.
Are you sure we're alone?
Right now, there's only you and me.
Look at that.
Told you.
I hope Philip and Richard are all right.
Ça, je suis pas sûr.
Say, Jack, have you read our book?
What about you? What did you think?
I thought...
Bah non, on n'entend rien.
No, this is Philip's fault. If all this falls apart because he set up an illegal market, he alone will be responsible.
I have faith in him, and so should you. Who else could save Kingsbridge if not him?
En train de se faire remarquer. Hein. Ah, la rageux.
Do you still remember the text?
Well... do you?
Well...
Citer les amours de Vidre, citer les amours de...
Before me he stood, his clothing set aside. No flaw to be found in all his body.
Was that poem not about a woman?
Oh! It seems I mixed that up.
With what?
I'm not sure.
No? Oh, her shoulders and her arms. I saw and I caressed. And then her breasts, forms made to be felt and touched.
I remember that part.
Oh, you do?
Yes. How flat his belly beneath his slender waist. His legs, what form, what a perfect arse.
Bah dis donc, c'est vachement chaud leur truc. Hein.
You made that up.
So
Vous venez de l'inventer.
what?
Ah, trop fort.
Don't you like my version?
Yes.
Oh, I like it.
Ah, il est du même avis que moi. Continue.
Why recall each aspect? Nothing that I saw lacked perfection. As I hugged my naked body close to hers.
Jack,
Yes,
I love you.
I love you too. I always will.
Ça, c'est de la déclaration. Donc il est toujours en train de bosser pendant qu'on se drague. Oh. Oh merde. Oh putain, il va niquer la fête.
Did you hear something?
Le voyeur.
No. It's only us, Jack. You and me.
Et le voyeur.
It is us. Only us.
Ah, De retour avec le moine.
Hey! Philip the Prior! Monk!
T'es en train de rêver? Où est-ce que je suis là? Ah d'accord, on est tous les deux en prison. Je m'étais pas vu en fait.
That's better. Never let them see you weak. Stand tall.
Donc oui, je l'avais pas vu. Nous on est là, là il y a le roi.
How many died?
What?
Too much.
How many people died in the battle?
Too many.
Ah bah voilà.
I even lost my horse. But Robert is not an animal. I'll give him that. Or we wouldn't be here.
Richard!
Don't draw attention to yourself. Not when they have you in a cage. Not if you're the king.
Ah! Même enfermé, il faut qu'il la ramène.
You are with us, are you not?
I prayed for peace.
Peace is the wait between one battle and the next.
C'est pas faux.
You were right about William Hamley.
How so?
The moment the battle took a turn for the worse, he and his men switched sides. The Earl of Shiring is fighting for Maud now, and for Robert.
William Hamley is only fighting for himself and for Bishop Waleran.
On avait essayé de le prévenir. Hein.
What about Ranulph's men?
Probably glad to be out of the castle after all that time. Probably looking for women and getting drunk. I will grant you your market rights, the same as Shiring.
Ah bah quand
You
même.
will? Why?
You were right about William.
But
Bah oui.
you're not king anymore, are you?
Before too long, the throne will be mine again. Assume I granted you these rights before the battle was lost.
Do I have your word for it?
I will let our Empress Maud know about you. Hold your market. Stand your ground. William Hamley will have no legal way of going against you. I will tell the guards there is no reason to hold you any longer.
Mais dis donc, il est drôlement sympa lui.
What about you?
My loyals will make their moves. The game is not yet over. I ordered them to capture Robert to make an exchange. Maud knows it's not over. She'll savor each day that she has me under lock and key. She is her father's daughter, but the throne of England is mine.
Il est super optimiste, hein, je trouve.
If you want peace, if you want to save the lives of the innocent, you have to give up.
Il le fera jamais.
Never.
Ah.
That's the only thing I'm not good at.
Then there really is no hope.
Guards! Release the monk!
Autorisation de marché, impeccable. Alors après la bataille de Lincoln, Kingsbridge s'est vu accorder l'autorisation de tenir un marché par le trône d'Angleterre. Cette licence donne à Kingsbridge les mêmes droits de marché que Shiring, ce qui signifie que Philippe pourra ouvrir de nouveau son marché, mais également organiser une foire aux toisons. Ceci est une excellente opportunité pour la ville et ses habitants, car les marchands de laine se plaignent de plus en plus des conditions imposées par la foire de Shiring. Le prieuré, la population de Kingsbridge et les négociants en laine comme aliénats tireront grandement profit de la situation. Très bon point. Alors, fin du chapitre 12, petit bilan de ce qu'on avait fait. Alors, il y a certainement une partie qui était dans la vidéo juste avant. Alors, Valeran sait que Tom le bâtisseur est toujours vivant. Vous avez rêvé de vos parents et de Francis et de Valeran. Alonso le chevalier est parti suite à la dispute dans la taverne de Shiring. Le roi vous a fait déshabiller et a mis votre vie en danger. L'enfoiré. Au final, le roi Stéphane vous a accordé l'autorisation de tenir un marché. Ça, c'est très bon. Ça va nous permettre de faire du business et de ramener de l'argent pour la reconstruction de notre cathédrale. Les horreurs que vous avez vues ont fait Ah non, vous ont fait perdre votre foi. Donc il nous reste 2 autres chapitres. Chapitre 13. La foire aux toisons. Quelques semaines plus tard.
In the last 2 days of the Fleece Fair, we have collected more money than we did during the last 3 markets combined.
Is the Earl of Shiring not opposed to us doing a fleece fair of our own?
The law protects us.
And our lord.
He is. Our time of trepidation is finally over.
It will never be over.
What did you say, Philip?
Nothing.
Non, non, je dis rien.
The music is too loud.
Our prior is right. The display out there is not appropriate for our monastery.
The fair will be over soon. And by then, Kingsbridge will be self-sufficient.
Ah. Je peux pas lui parler avec lui. Ah oui d'accord, je croyais que j'étais encore le moine.
Philip? Ah, you're back. How are things at the quarry?
All's in order. We won't have any further problems. So, why did you ask me to come?
It's about Jack. He got into a fight with Alfred again.
Merde.
Have you come to a decision yet about my proposition?
Oui, je veux que vous preniez Jack comme novice. Ouais, ça évitera peut-être les disputes.
Yes. I think it wise you take in Jack as a novice. He wouldn't work on the cathedral, but he could stay in Kingsbridge.
Jack can already read and write, and there is much more we can teach him here. What does his mother think?
She may never agree to marry me because of this. She believes I'm favouring Alfred. But Alfred is the master craftsman. I taught him since he was 6. Jack is only an apprentice. And the two can't go on like this.
No, they cannot.
I have no choice. I want the best for my children. For all of them.
Of course. Let us talk to Jack then.
Ce que j'espère juste, c'est que ça va pas foutre la merde avec sa relation avec Aliena. Qu'est-ce qu'il en pense, lui, Remigius?
I should try to find Jack instead.
D'accord.
Tom?
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut?
Wait for me.
Ah, il veut qu'on aille ensemble.
Philip? Something is ailing you, isn't it? Philip, you told me in Cuthbert once that if you became prior, you would want to fight the priory's debt. Remember? It was the day little Jonathan came to us.
Yes, I remember. He was so little.
You achieved what you set out to do, and so much more. If only Cuthbert was still here with us to see this.
Milius, we have not had time to talk since I returned.
There was time, but you avoided it.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
Why? For once, all is well.
I haven't seen my brother Francis in a long time. I'm afraid. For him. For all of us. But it's not just that.
No?
I think I've lost my faith.
You?
Let us talk later, like we used to.
Yes, of course. We will.
Are you not coming, Remigius?
I have pressing matters to attend to, my prior.
All right.
And what kind of surprise is it?
Well, I think you'll be amazed, both of you.
Ooh, now I'm curious. When can we see it?
I should be done this afternoon. Come on, Jonathan. Let's have a look at the bear.
Yes, please.
Have fun, boys. Any idea what he's up to?
I have no idea.
Father, Jack took tools from the site. I don't know what he did with them, but I know he took them.
Oh, you two won't get a chance to quarrel in the future. Philip will see to that. But Jack is not the only one to blame in this.
Allez parler aux filles.
Martha, have you seen Jack?
He went with Jonathan to see the bear fight.
With Jonathan? That's dangerous. What is he thinking? Oh.
Je ne peux pas laisser arriver quoi que ce soit à Jonathan, je suis responsable de lui.
Now I must find Jonathan.
Ouais, ok, je voulais justement savoir où il était passé, mais bon. Tac.
Oh, is he all right? Message didn't say, but I assume he's fine.
Why's that?
He says he needs me to buy him a new horse.
Et carrément un cheval. Hein. C'est pas chier.
Look at him go!
Are you sure you want to see this?
Of course. What a show.
Why did the bear and dog fight?
It's in their nature. The beast that is more clever and stronger wins.
No. For them, there is no winning.
Jonathan, come here. You shouldn't have brought him here. It's dangerous.
I'm always doing something wrong no matter what I do. If Alfred had brought him here, I bet there wouldn't have been a problem.
There would have.
Maybe it's better if you and Jonathan go.
Come on.
Jack.
What?
I know how you feel.
Oh, really?
The world is unjust. We are like these poor animals, forced to tear at each other's flesh. It is a game that they force us to play.
Who? Tom?
No. The kings and empresses, even the bishop, Tom, and all of us are made to live in an unjust world in which we are forced to make unjust decisions again and again. And we don't even know we are playing their game. You have every right to be angry. But there is a way to remove yourself from that cage.
Il se défend,
Perhaps
le
not
chien
for the
contre
sake of God,
l'ours, hein.
but for
Depuis
the
tout à
sake
l'heure.
of man.
What do you mean?
I want you to become a monk.
Wait! Don't go wandering off on your own.
Il a le droit d'être maqué, même en tant que moine. Non, moi je croyais que c'était apprenti, mais pas à ce point. Ah putain,
No.
je vais séparer
I
mes
need
deux
to look after
tourtereaux.
Jonathan.
Quel couillon.
Now I must find Jonathan.
C'est pareil là.
Have you two seen my son?
Ellen, he went over to see the bear fight.
Elle va être contente.
Aliena? I have come to...
To what?
What's wrong with your brother?
I've no idea.
Aliena, I have come to ask for your hand.
Oh bah,
in
ils sont
marriage.
pas ensemble mais ils demandent en mariage.
Are you mad,
What?
Alfred Builder?
What?
Why would you think that I...
Oups.
What was that?
Il y en a qui dans... Alors là, tout part en couille. Le mariage, le truc du moine. Et le gamin, il est en train de faire une connerie. Moi, ce qui me fait peur, c'est ce truc qui se balance.
Oh, now. I'm here. Should have looked out for you. You want us to go all the way up there? Like Alfred and Jack do? Come on. We'll go together. You and me.
Ça reste super dangereux, hein. Je crois que c'était un ours qui arrivait par derrière.
This is it, then.
Oh putain, l'enfoiré.
I am the Earl of Shiring, boy.
Dit le gros enfoiré de sa mère.
Stay with me, Jonathan.
Now, while my men inspect your market, tell me, where is your saint?
The crypt.
Speak up!
Tom!
The crypt!
Oh, you are Tom Builder. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Jonathan!
Oh la vache. Putain, c'est de la faute de Jonathan si Tom a pris un coup de sabot dans la gueule. C'est pas en sucette là. On se réveille, alors on est peut-être pas mort. Ouais, on est peut-être pas bien quand même, parce qu'un arbre comme ça dans une cathédrale, ça pousse pas en... J'ai bien peur qu'il lui soit arrivé quelque chose. Est-ce que c'est sa tombe? Ah, c'est la tombe de sa femme. Au tout début, quand elle a donné naissance à Jack.
I am so sorry.
All is well, my husband. Rest now. Rest.
Un coup de feu. Oh putain.
They were burning by God. They were on fire.
Where are the others? They're going to kill them!
Aliena! Milius locked the door.
From the outside? Is he still out there? No.
Contrôle qu'il est d'accord.
Hallowed be thy name.
Et Philippe.
Milius locked it! Milius! I think I can hear him out there.
Return our saint, or you will go to hell.
Je pense qu'il en a rien à foutre.
You go.
No!
Thy kingdom come.
William Hamley. Oh! Aliena is still out there.
As it is
So is Jonathan.
And forgive us our debts.
Shit.
Aliena!
As we have done.
What did we do wrong?
Nothing.
Come on. Then why is the Lord punishing us?
We are doomed.
Stay here. You will be safe.
Ever since that lightning struck, Kingsbridge has been cursed. We are doomed.
Ever since I've come here, Kingsbridge.
Ouais, ils l'ont déjà dit.
Do any of you know where Jonathan has gone?
Oh no. I saw him in the market.
Damn it!
Right before we came here. We should have looked out for our little brother. Oh God, no, no! Deliver us from evil.
Aliena! Did you see Jonathan?
What? No! I mean, yes, he was in the cathedral.
Ah, dans la cathédrale.
I saw him when the fire started in the market.
Demande aux autres.
Have you seen Jonathan?
Oh, if he was out there, then there's no hope for him.
Putain, c'est pas
As
ça.
long as I'm prior, no one here will give up on the child. Do you hear?
And forgive us our sins.
Damn it! Jonathan is not here.
We have forgiven our debts.
I need to go out and look for him.
Il y a bien quelqu'un qui l'aime.
Lead us to temptation. If you leave, there'll no one in here.
Que tu penses? Il se doute pas qu'il y a du monde à l'intérieur.
Amen.
Have you seen a young boy in a monk's robe?
Who art in heaven.
I didn't think you were allowed to have children of your own. What kind of monk are you?
Ah putain, on lui pose une question, tout
bring
de
this
suite
on
à quoi
us?
elle pense.
Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Ah,
Damn it!
Don't go out there. And forgive us.
je fais ce que
May
je veux.
God have mercy on us.
Brother Andrew, I implore you!
Our debtors.
Others are still outside!
Pray for them. It's all we can do. And deliver us from evil.
Je veux sortir.
Amen.
Ah.
Come on. I won't let you go, my...
We have to...
We need to keep those... Who art in heaven.
Ok.
Stay down. Be quiet.
Ah. Merde. Trop fort ce Fred. Même joueur joue encore.
Damn it!
Stay down. Father, be quiet. Who art in heaven.
Oh no!
Hallowed be thy name. And pray.
The gate is locked as well!
Kingdom come.
Aliena is this way!
Thy will be
So are
done
the attackers!
on earth as it is in heaven.
If we go this way, they might not see us!
Give us this day our daily
You're right. But it's locked.
And forgive us our
Rien fait.
debts.
Oh putain, coup d'épaule.
As we have forgiven
Oh
our
joli.
Jack!
and lead us not into
Hugo.
temptation.
Si on peut éviter de prendre une flèche.
Jack? Jack! Brother Marcus. Ah, Brother Marcus. By God. No!
Il y a un peu de sang qui coule.
I won't leave it!
Move, Mary, please. We must leave him here.
No! I have to help him! Peter!
We cannot leave her here.
Words from the scripture will calm her.
Look at her husband. Look at her.
Un peu couillon l'autre, hein, le moine qui fait tout le temps
Your
la gueule.
words won't do any good.
I won't allow you to poison her, woman.
This herb will help her. It works.
I will not let you use your devil's work on her.
Putain, mais il va fermer sa gueule, Rémi.
Have you seen Jonathan?
You've lost him? He's your responsibility, Philip. A monastery can't raise a child on stone dust and rainwater.
I am aware of my responsibility, and I love him as my own.
Of course you do. I'm sorry.
Ouais, je pense pas que
We
c'est
must
de me
find
gueuler
him
dessus qui va faire qu'on
and
va
the
le
others.
retrouver. Hein.
Prior James was right about you.
Prior James? Ugh. You have no idea what kind of man Prior James was. You are a fool.
Have you seen Jonathan?
Je remploie un
This
autre terme
morning,
qu'imbécile.
he was watching the workers at the cathedral.
The cathedral? Maybe he's
Change
still
rien.
down there then. We have to move Mary and look for him.
Yes.
Ah, j'étais pas loin. On va bien reprendre une flèche, on en a encore un.
I need to get them to safety first.
Tout faire, hein.
I tried to move her, but she doesn't want to let go.
We need to get her out of harm's way.
I know that, Prior. We need to help her calm down somehow. We will die if we don't leave soon.
What's going on here?
Look at that poor woman. Her husband has died in her arms. Your sub-prior refuses to let me help her.
Her herbage is the devil's work.
We must get her away from here. William and his men will ride this way. I know it.
You're right. We must make haste.
Philip, I told you this woman is a witch.
You're a fool. This is henbane.
Henbane?
The devil's eye. So you admit that you are
Même
trying
dans
to
ces
poison
moments-là,
this
il arrive
woman.
à être relou.
Oh, does the evil eye of the flower intimidate you, you old goat?
Calm down, all of you.
Prior Philip, take this. It will calm her nerves if she chews on it. For once, do the right thing.
Pour une fois, faites le bon choix. Putain, comme elle est trop sympa. Bon, si je lui donne les plantes comme ça en l'état, ça marche.
Are you sure this won't harm her?
Yes, I am.
No! We grow herbs too, Remigius.
Go ahead. I'm holding her.
Je la tiens. Tiens, Sniff, c'est de la bonne.
It's working.
Tu vas l'endormir.
I told you. Maybe I was wrong about you, Philip.
How could you do that?
Oh, piss on you.
They're coming.
We need to move now.
C'est bon, moi on l'a fait bouger.
It makes no sense. Why would the Earl of Shiring do this?
Shut up, or they will kill us all.
It's them.
Shh. Shh. Shh.
Be quiet, please.
Look at him. He did quite well. He got pretty far.
There was someone here with him.
Hugh's right. They might be close by.
We should make haste. We got what we came for.
Not yet.
Yes.
Walter, why do I get the feeling you're upset?
We didn't have to do this. We came for the saint.
They deserved it.
Elle va éternuer.
Like this ugly bastard.
Non, ça va être...
Kingsbridge defied us for the last time. That monk, the bitch, and the bastard she's fucking.
Quelle grossièreté. Oh, joli.
Come on, move! After him!
But William said...
I said move!
My little cub, are you all right?
Did you see Aliena?
She was in the market. I heard William calling out her name.
Jack, come. We must find her and Jonathan.
Si on va là... Oh là là, ils ont tout brûlé. tuer.
Dear God.
Ouais.
Oh. No. Aliena.
Elle est là, elle a l'air vivante.
Aliena! Jonathan!
He took everything from me again.
Aliena! No matter what you do, no matter where you go, I will find you. Every time you think you are safe, every time you play house, I will find you. And I will crush you. Now, kill them all. And make her watch.
Aliena, are you all right?
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will take care of my brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
Can't you hear me?
Jack! It's all gone. I can't support Richard like this. What am I going to do now?
Là on va tomber sur Tom. Il est vivant?
Tom.
Oh là là, il va tomber.
Oh God.
Oh putain.
No.
We must ask the bishop for help. The bishop? Are you mad? I heard he is behind this.
Shh! How? How can we go on living in Kingsbridge now?
Will the cathedral still be built?
Not without the market.
It must be, or there'll be no work for us.
Please. Our prior will answer all of your questions.
Philip, they are waiting for you.
Yes.
Can we stay in Kingsbridge?
Parler de l'attaque,
Or
inspirer la
must we
confiance,
move
parler
on?
du sang, commémorer les morts et les blessés.
Too many people have died. Many were injured. Among the dead is Tom Builder. He died protecting our little Jonathan, for which I will be eternally grateful.
Tom Builder is dead. What will happen to our cathedral now?
Là, ça va.
Three of our brothers
Pense tout de suite à leur cathédrale, hein,
have perished.
alors qu'il est mort.
Brother Arnaldus, and Brother Milius. He rests by Cuthbert's side now. We have also lost Brother Marcus, and 8 more lives were taken.
Will the Earl of Shiring be judged for what he did?
He must be!
Yes, he must! What about the saint?
Where is the saint?
Adolphus will protect us.
It would be better if you answer their questions.
Please tell us what to do.
Parler du sein, parler de l'attaque.
The rumors you have heard are true. The remains of Saint Adolphus were stolen from this crypt.
We are doomed.
The Saint's
Who
God?
took him?
Huh.
Was it the Earl of Shiring?
Why would he do that?
Pilliers died to protect the Saint. I saw it.
Is he not well?
He
looks pale.
Brother Andrew is overseeing the repairs. And we will be able to continue the construction of our cathedral. Tom Builder's son, Alfred, will take over the position of Master Builder. Though it will take longer, for we will not hold a market again.
C'est la merde.
And I am happy to welcome a new novice. Most of us are familiar with him, so I'm sure we all can share the sentiment that he will be very welcome in our priory. Jack. As was Tom's wish.
Why were we attacked?
Was that really the Earl of Shiring?
He will answer your questions. All of them.
Please tell us.
De toute façon, j'ai pas le choix. Hein.
Tell us what will happen with us.
This attack.
With Kingsbridge.
Shall I continue for you, my prior?
No. This attack was a great tragedy. I cannot think of why anyone would do that to us. It is impossible to grasp how these men could just...
You went against the Earl of Shiring!
He said you defied him!
Philip was in the right. We had a market license.
Our prior was in the right, but we all knew what kind of man William Hamley is. Defiance will only lead to more grief.
I agree.
You should have been more careful.
We must never again hold a market.
C'est facile une fois que les événements ont lieu de dire qu'il n'y avait qu'à faire ci.
The Earl stole the saint because of Philip.
But it's not his fault, is it?
They all had to die for the market.
Why is he not answering?
On va tenter de rattraper le coup, mais c'est pas évident.
How will we go on?
Why is God doing this to us?
Answer them?
No. I cannot give you confidence. The stories of how God tested the faith of his followers. I see now how true they are. I think you do as well. I am asking myself, where is God? Why did he not prevent all this?
C'est vrai, qu'est-ce qu'il foutait? Il était au bistrot encore.
I do not know. I have no answer.
One day, God said to Satan, "Look at my man Job. There's a good man if ever I saw one." So Satan said, "You've given him everything. That's why he's a good man." But God said, even if he were to lose everything he has, his faith in me would not falter, and I will prove it to you.
You will burn in hell for this.
What? I defeated your greatest enemy. It was a holy mission.
It's not up to you to decide that. Even your father would not have been that
chez nos ennemis.
I
am not my father.
They saw you. They know that the Earl of Shiring is a murderer. What if my allies in Kingsbridge were hurt? What then?
Absolve my sins.
Only if you announce your loyalty to King Stephen.
No, Stephen lost. He is weak.
Bishop Henry will not approve of me giving absolution to a supporter of Empress Maud. Are you a man of the church or not?
I am.
Then do as you are told. And never defy me again. Is that understood?
Yes, my bishop.
C'est qui le patron? Et donc voilà qui va terminer ce 13e chapitre, la foire aux toisons. Alors petit bilan de nos choix. Vous avez décidé que Jack devait devenir un novice. Alors ouais, entre un novice et un moine, moi j'avais pas saisi le truc, hein. Je suis pas spécialiste. J'espère surtout que ça aura pas d'incidence trop importante avec notre relation avec Aliena. C'est la seule grosse crainte que j'ai. William Hamley a tué Tom car il savait que Timothy avait échoué. Vous avez calmé Marie avec les herbes d'Hélène plutôt que par la prière. Milius, frère Marcus et bien d'autres sont morts au cours de l'attaque de Kingsbridge. Donc voilà qui va terminer cette vidéo. Je vous en ferai une autre. Alors j'essaierai peut-être de la faire en live, je sais pas, je suis pas sûr, mais en tout cas sûr, vous aurez la fin dans une prochaine vidéo pour clôturer ce second livre en attendant la sortie du 3e. Moi je vous dis à très bientôt.